Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 2004, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. The word planet comes from the Greek word planetes. What does that word literally mean? Wanderer. Al-Qahira is the Arabic name for which city? Cairo. Which iconic outdoor company founded in Maine is famous for its hunting boots? LL Bean. What term in mathematics describes a quantity that is non-zero but smaller in absolute value than any positive real number, often used in calculus? Infinitesimal. Which film, released in 1997, won the Academy Award for Best Picture? Titanic. Which iconic Japanese mountain did Teichi Igarashi climb at the age of 99? Mount Fuji. In the game Kerplunk, what two types of pieces are used? Marbles and plastic sticks. Which annual event, traditionally held on the White House lawn, began during the presidency of Rutherford B. Hayes? Easter egg roll. What is the architectural term for the horizontal structure in classical orders that includes the architrave, frieze, and cornice? Entablature. Which U.S. state has the most hospitals? Texas. In January 1984, Michael Jackson suffered second-degree burns while filming a commercial for which company? Pepsi. Which iconic cartoon character is often associated with animator Bob Clampett and first appeared in prototype form in 1938? Bugs Bunny. What is the name of the seven-branched candelabrum that is a traditional symbol of Judaism? Menorah. Which Shakespeare play features Touchstone, a witty court jester who navigates love and identity in a pastoral setting? As You Like It. Which band recorded the hit song Sylvia's Mother, which tells the story of a man pleading with his former lover's mother about his unrequited love? Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. Which Spanish island group, located off the northwest coast of Africa, includes Tenerife? Answer: Canary Islands. How many legs does an insect have? 6. What letter does the treble clef, the G clef, indicate on the second line of the musical staff? G. Which U.S. president was re-elected with the slogan, "Don't change horses in midstream"? Abraham Lincoln. What is the title of the 2000 film in which Tom Hanks portrays a FedEx executive stranded on a deserted island after a plane crash? Cast Away. What town, later designated a city, was built to house the workers who constructed the Hoover Dam? Boulder City. In which TV show does a former psychic medium use his skills to hunt a notorious serial killer known as Red John? The Mentalist. In which city is Leonardo da Vinci's painting The Last Supper on display? Milan. Which Soviet space program, whose name means east in Russian, launched the first human spaceflight? Vostok. What toxic metal was found in the drinking water of Flint, Michigan, triggering a public health crisis? Lead. Who is the American lead singer of the Canadian band Arcade Fire? Win Butler. What does a carpologist study? Fruits and seeds. Which extensive network of roads runs from Alaska to the southern tip of South America, linking multiple countries and passing through about 17 national capitals? The Pan American Highway. Which scientific field focuses on the study of soils? Pedology. What company manufactures Pampers disposable diapers? Procter & Gamble. What is the capital city of Slovakia? Bratislava. Which X-Men character's real name is Ororo Munro? Storm. In Charles Dickens's novel Great Expectations, what is the name of the orphan girl raised by Miss Havisham? Estella? What's the maximum number of horses allowed to run in the Grand National? 40. Which economist challenged classical economic theory and introduced the concept of aggregate demand? John Maynard Keynes. Who was the British Prime Minister during the majority of World War II, known for his stirring speeches and leadership? Winston Churchill. Which U.S. state had the largest population in the 1790 census? Virginia. In which country can you find a public fountain that dispenses free wine? Italy. Which U.S. president was born in a log cabin near Hodgenville, Kentucky? Abraham Lincoln. The U.S. Congress is made up of the Senate and which other chamber? House of Representatives. Which president of the Confederate States of America made Richmond the capital during the American Civil War? Jefferson Davis. Which band performed the 1983 hit Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto? Styx. In architecture, what is the name for a supporting column carved in the form of a draped female figure? Caryatid. For which 1988 film did Kevin Kline win the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor? A Fish Called Wanda. What is the common name of the garden flower Dianthus barbatus? Sweet William. Which band was barred from performing at the official Washington, D.C. 4th of July celebration in 1983 by the Secretary of the Interior, allegedly because they would attract an undesirable element? The Beach Boys. In which country is the historic Wieliczka salt mine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its underground chapels and sculptures located? Poland. Which 1981 film, known for its iconic theme music and its portrayal of Olympic athletes, won the Academy Award for Best Picture? Chariots of Fire. Which element has atomic number 17 and is commonly used in disinfectants and as a bleaching agent? Chlorine. In which James Hilton novel does a beloved schoolteacher, known for his gentle demeanor, win the hearts of generations of pupils? Goodbye, Mr. Chips. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.